Hello guys, so in this video we are going to be unboxing this one. So this is Maahir Black by Lattafa. Now again I bought this from um, La Milas Perfumes in Paramara. Um, I few months 2 months back I think I got French Avenue Spectra Red from there, and I actually liked it, but I haven't worn it that much because summer came and I couldn't wear a lot of that. Oops. All the Middle Eastern fragrances, I'm telling you, the packaging is like really good. This is the box. This is the back of the box. I don't know, I've been buying a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances these days. So this is an Eau de Parfum 100 ml. Lattafa perfumes. This could be my first Lattafa, I think. Sleeve. What's with this? Maahir. Ah, look at this. I really like the bottle. It's also one of the reasons why I got this one. So except for this, there's nothing much. You see, the bottle is pretty much empty. Maybe what is this? Ah, all right. So this has a. I don't know what this is, but this is one of. It's a nice looking bottle. I don't have anything like this in my collection. Nice, nice. So apparently, this is like a clone of Orto Parisi Terroni. Now, I I think when Terroni released, I read reviews about that itself being a clone of Black Afghano. I don't know, but I haven't tried it. It's by the same perfumer, so I don't think he would make a clone of his own fragrance. That definitely must be some slight differences, but the idea is the genre is probably the same. So this is mentioned as a clone of Orto Parisi. And I tried it, I smelled it at Lamilas Perfumes, and again, shout out to Farah. She showed me like 40, 50 fragrances. And out of the one she showed me, I was looking for something, patchouli, woody patchouli ish, something dark, but woody at the same time, but not heavy, not very musky, because I have tried a lot of fragrances, but no matter how many times I smell fragrances, how many different fragrances I smell, I keep gravitating towards the same kind of fragrances. The dark ones are the ones with patchouli. I don't know why. And I found this really interesting. Um, Yeah, I have fragrances all over my. Oh man, there's something really warm, ambery, and dark in this fragrance that I couldn't stop smelling. Something smoky. I'm not sure if there's tobacco in it, but there's this really ashy kind of feeling I get. Something ashy, dark, ambery, smoky as well. It's really beautiful. I Let me have a look. What was that? Mahir. Mahir Black. So so apparently there's another Mahir as well, but this is Mahir Black. So I don't know what Mahir is a. The Mahir is a clone of anything. Let me have a look. So Mahir is a clone of More Than Words by Zherzhov. All right, but this is Mahir Black. This is a clone of Terroni. Yeah. So Terroni by Orto Parisi. Let me check what Terroni's note breakdown is. So that I'll get an idea. So the top note is raspberry, and the middle is birch, amber, benzoin, and the base you have guaiac wood, vetiver, cedar, musk, patchouli, moss, tonka, vanilla. So this one has, what does this one have? Mahal black. So it has black pepper, pink pepper, and saffron at the top. Cade oil, labdanum, gurjan balsam, and rhubarb in the middle. Leather, cedar, gagwood, patchouli, moss, and musk at the base. Doesn't look like a clone of Orto Parisi Terroni, based purely on the note breakdown. I don't know. Maybe they could have used similar ingredients, similar notes that could create the same kind of smell. You know what I mean? But I have never tried Terroni. Uh, but the comments are like uh, some are really really negative. some some are really really positive. It's one of those fragrances that is like extreme either love or hate kind of reactions that I get on Fragrantica. So I'll read out a few, right? Dark, heavy, sophisticated, and a few words that come to mind. Definitely not blind by worthy, but something with much character never. With this much character, never is. Yeah, okay. And I'll, I'll read out a few ones that I found really funny. The comments are right. This might be the darkest fragrance I've ever smelled. The horse on the bottle immediately makes me imagine the headless horseman smelling like this. And he totally would. Uh, Stand directly in the smoke of an active barbecue for 20 minutes and you'll smell the same as if you put this on. uh, Mahir is a deep, dark, brooding, everlasting patchouli and musk with fleeting leather and brief, smoky fruit top notes, linear, moody, and strong longevity, medium projection, persistent, and flat. This one is just unique. A misfit, a lone nut, an outcast. The weird kid at school who never talks to anyone. Mahir Black is the darkest fragrance I've personally come across, an expression of somnolence. Sombre somnolence. And not so much mystery as sin and psychological repression. It is a brooding introspective trip to Unlit places. There is no sun here ever. Oh man. uh, what is a kale oil, by the way? I don't know what a kale oil is. So there's another one. As a Romanian, I can tell that the smell of Mahir Brak is the one you feel in every Romanian village when spring comes and people pile up a lot of waste in their yards in order to burn it. And the biggest issue with this perfume is that it lasts forever and projects. I would not even call this one a perfume. It's more like an olfactory scenario. However, if you like extremely smoky fragrances, try this one because you will not find something closer to smoke for such a small price. See, I'll tell you something. It is smoky, but it's not like birch. Someone is burning a tire or rubber or something in the distance. Smoky at all. There's something in it that is a bit addictive. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the amber. There's some warmth to it. There's something addictive about it. As I mentioned, it is dark. It's definitely a bit smoky. There's a ambery. There's a earthy. It is a, I don't know. Maybe it's a combination of amber and vetiver. And it's a beautiful combination. I don't think I have anything like this in my collection. I have black Afghano, but black Afghano doesn't smell like this. It's a different animal. So there's one comment that says absolutely disgusting, literally unbearable. Uh, so there's one comment that mentions this perfume is interesting. I don't really see the similarity to Terroni by Orto Parisi. Terroni is far smokier, with a raspberry note running through it that eventually develops into a creamy sandalwood scent backed by woody and earthy notes. It becomes quite sweet due to the raspberry. This one, however, is more of a woody scent accompanied by smoke. It's not as smoky as I expected. People here are reacting to it like it's some sort of horror, which I find funny. If you're into only into mainstream or safe fragrances, I get why it shocks you, but to me, it's just okay. If you want to start experimenting with perfumes but don't want to spend a lot of money, especially at the beginning of your fragrance journey, this is a good choice. It leans more niche than mass appealing, but due to the price and scent, it is not too extreme. It's not my cup of tea, but I respect what they tried to achieve. I appreciate that, although I'm not sure how loud this fragrance is going to be, like whether it would project or what. But I would I would prefer this to be not that loud because this 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 fragrance would work better if it's a bit subtle. I believe this is for one of those introverts who are into dark fragrances, who don't like announcing themselves. There's one comment that says, "Ew, man." So some of the comments they say they compare it to Tom Ford's Black Lacquer. I think I smell that. I don't think it smells like this. Uh, yeah, and there's leather as well. Yeah. Okay, okay. So there's this one comment that says people are comparing to Orto Parisi Terroni, and I think they know what they are talking about. But I purchased another Orto Parisi Quayam. One of the first things I noticed when I sprayed Quayam was how closely its prominent notes, leather and cigarette ash, resembled Mahir Black. Yeah, I can see that. That's what I said. There's something smoky, and there could be um, so the leather and cigarette ash, something. Yeah, I can see that combination. It's definitely mysterious, as one of the comments here points out. It's definitely mysterious, dark, mysterious. It's basically Encre Noir a la extreme with enough smoke to call firefighters. No, I don't think it smells like Encre Noir a la extreme smells inky. This is not smelling inky at all. Uh, yeah, what else can I say? I think I've said enough. I'll have to I'll have to make good use of this in the winter of 2026. So I'll post another video. Um, yeah. For now, see you guys.